So as I've been editing this video that you're about to see, I've noticed some odd lighting effects that are happening. It's either paranormal activity in our house or I'm not as talented of a videographer as I thought I was, and I got a little overly confident with my DIY lighting rigs. I really have no idea why this happened, but you'll see that the light tends to fluctuate in the video that you're about to watch. So
I'm sorry, everyone.
Our apologies.
I'm sorry for Hannah. Don't worry, I'm listening to a different girlfriend.
So you'll just have to look past the lighting. It gives us like an old Western sort of tone at points, so I think you might find it a little interesting. Enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome back to another daily question. Today's question is from Kelly, and it is, we get to watch so many of Shane's embarrassing moments. True. Very true. It's also kind of impossible for Shane to hide the embarrassing moments other couples might get away with. Example, toileting mishaps. Very true. Hannah, what is your most embarrassing moment in front of Shane? Thank you for this question. Now, you may be surprised to find out that our most embarrassing moment is not when we bought these matching shirts. It's actually a different moment.
I feel like we look good right now.
It's up there.
You know what would make us look a little bit better? If I had the hat on.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing my beanie today.
Yep.
So I'm excited to get all the compliments about how great it looks.
That was a legitimate argument that they had about who would wear the hat.
Well, it was my turn. My hat, my turn.
We've agreed that Hannah's most embarrassing moment is kind of our most embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
And this happened very early on in our relationship, probably
4 months.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months. Yeah. And we were going on a little weekend getaway together to a place called Peddler's Village in Pennsylvania. This is in PA.
Yeah. So adorable.
Just like this cute little shopping town. We got a hotel room and we were going to be there for a few nights. On our first night there, we bought a bottle of wine and Hannah drank most of it.
I don't really drink alcohol, so...
This isn't a Hannah story.
This was me trying to drink alcohol for like pretty much the first time. And after this, I really didn't do it again. So this is like my one alcohol story.
Wait a minute. So on our first getaway, you felt the need to power through.
Was I the one that stopped outside of the fancy wine shop, squealed, and ran inside? No, that was you. Excited to buy a bottle of wine. And I was like, okay.
It's important that they know that, because otherwise it sounds like you were like, oh dear Lord, please. Wait.
No, I didn't want to drink the wine, but I was like, okay, well, it was sangria. Like a sangria red wine. It was like this weird thing.
The sweetest wine I've ever had.
Yeah, it was very sweet. So it was like, okay. I was like, okay, this isn't the worst thing ever. The next, well, no, let's not skip over that night. So that night, I did not feel well. I woke up in the middle of the night, sickly. I didn't really have knowledge of like what was gonna happen. So I was like, oh, I'm sure I'll feel better in the morning. I woke up in the morning and I did not feel better. And Shane was like, you're okay. And I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And he was like, no, you're totally fine. Let's just go get some coffee. Let's go to this cute coffee shop. It's like a 5-minute walk.
It was a 5-minute walk, but it was like 4 or 5 blocks down the road.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that you were just like dead in bed, like you had to be hungover. And I was like, let's get up and go. Because I didn't have that much to drink.
It was like 8 a.m.
So I was ready and I needed coffee. So I was like, no, you'll feel better. Like, come on.
So mean.
Get up.
So we get to this really cute coffee shop. We walk in and there's just like these big windows and you can sit inside or outside, but it was so pretty, so we sat outside and I ordered the tea and I ordered the coffee and then I made them and I brought them outside and I was
Meanwhile, the whole time you were like, I really don't feel good.
Yeah. So I finally got it and went outside, sat down, not feeling well, and I took one sip of the black tea. And I looked at Shane.
And she goes, I'm gonna throw up.
It's happening.
And I was like, no, you're not. Like,
no, but it was actually.
I was like, well, just breathe deeply. Like,
didn't
you're
help.
okay.
Made it worse.
If you really don't feel well, maybe go into the bathroom.
We were outside looking in on the coffee shop. Remember the big windows? They were right next to us. So I could see the bathroom in there.
And all the people that were enjoying their lovely
It was a
morning.
popular coffee shop.
And she was like, I don't know, like, maybe I'm okay.
No, I don't think I said that.
Well, you didn't go in, is the point.
Yeah.
You were like, maybe I can get through it. And I was like, yeah, you can get through it. Like,
And then I went,
and then you went, and she stood up from the chair.
okay, there are other tables around, everyone. This isn't like a private area. There are like 7 coffee tables. We were at one of them. I stand up.
I'm so impressed that you're allowing us to talk about this.
I turn around, to hide my shame from Shane, and I
Bend over.
squat.
You squat.
I squat.
Like a lady.
I squat, and I
Into the flower
proceed
bed.
to throw up for at least a minute.
Yeah, right into the flower bed.
Everyone's around. I make eye contact with various people.
Full view of everyone walking by.
I distinctly remember 2 construction workers arriving at their morning job in the road right in front of me, like in the flower bed. And I like legitimately made eye contact with both of them as I was throwing up.
This is horrifying.
It was an adorable little Pennsylvania town, like quiet.
You guys know Hannah. Like, she's not a wild.
No.
Like, this is not Hannah behavior.
No, this is not typical me.
It has never happened before. Will never happen again. I was sitting there, like, I couldn't help her, so I couldn't, like, really do anything to hide this. It was out in the open. So I was just like, I don't know her. Everyone, look at the weird.
I don't know her.
No, I was mortified.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's nice for you.
For you, I was like.
You were mortified for me.
It
was embarrassing.
But I can only imagine what those people in that restaurant must have thought about us in general.
You and me. I mean, the throw up was in a flower bed, so at least I didn't like do it all over the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Those flowers are probably dead. I'm sure they died.
It's good fertilizer. They're probably
No, that was acidic.
It's funny that we both have embarrassing throw up stories. If you haven't heard mine, check out our other video about it. But yeah, that's your most embarrassing moment.
Definitely.
Probably my most embarrassing moment.
Oh, Lord. Thank you, everyone. We will be back tomorrow with another daily question. In the meantime, I will be captioning our first opening mail video, which is very exciting and very fun. We've gotten some cool mail.
Thank you to everyone that sent us stuff.
Yes.
Letters, gifts.
Yeah.
You're all unbelievable. That's amazing.
So that should be out soon. Today or tomorrow.
We also have a few other videos in the works.
Yeah. A tour of Shane's wheelchair. You'll get lots of knowledge about it.
Well, yeah. So until then, we'll be back tomorrow with another question. I will have the hat on, don't worry. And thank you.